First off, this video will not be covering the physical installation. The manufacturer has a number of videos on their YouTube page that will cover that in detail. Please refer to those. But once you actually have it physically installed, the first step is to take your SDK module and connect that to the SDK slot on the top of the drone, after which you'll take your Sniffer4D and install it on the railing system that you've already physically attached to the drone. Make sure that's snugly connected, and then you'll take your connection wire from your SDK module and plug that into the back of the Sniffer4D. There is a slot called DGI that you'll plug into for connection. Once you have the unit turned on, you should see the Sniffer4D show up as an attached payload on the main screen, and all of the LEDs should be lit up. You can take off without the 4G LED lit up if you do not have a network connection card installed, but you should wait for all the other LEDs on the front of the Sniffer4D to be fully lit up before you take off, at which point the unit is operational and you can fly your mission either manually or automated as you normally would. Once you remove the SD card from the Sniffer4D, you can pull the files off of it, just copy and paste the files listed as .s4d, put those onto your local hard drive, and then you can hit the local load mission files button and import them into the program. Once imported, you can go through the various parameters for the Sniffer4D to review which chemical molecules that are in the air that you wish to review. You can also click on and hover over each of the multicolored boxes displayed on screen in order to get the full list of chemicals that were discovered in that area. But if you just want to get one chemical, please select the chemical from the parameters in the top right corner of the screen. You can also pick views. You can pick your grid view, your isolinear view, or a 3D map, which will show you where the Sniffer4D sampled each of the gases that it lists in its reports. Now, if you wish to create a report, then you can export one. Just pick the parameters that you wish in terms of the gas molecule you look to have a report on. Click the Generate Report button, and it will quickly create a PDF file that you can share. And then you can pick whichever parameter you wish and create multiple reports from a single data set. One interesting piece of programming for this program is you can do simulated missions, which will allow you to mess around with the various parameters of the program. So I highly suggest that anyone who is new to this program run a demo mission, and they can pick the speed, the way it's captured. There's 2 UAV models that you can use. You can also use helicopter. It's not as relevant, but in theory the basic items are the same. And then you can also flip through all the modes and review how the data is captured in the program and the various parameters that you can actually use to review the data sets that you will capture with Sniffer4D.